Good morning to those who are just tuning in to Phil 2 live stream. Next up, we have a game for the mixed division, Flying Fish versus Zero Ducks. And this is Jess, so we got also Chun with me.
Hey guys, back again.
Yep. That was an exciting game previously, Chun. ATC versus Simpsons.
Definitely. leaving me on the edge of my seat.
But glad that you're still going into the next game here. And looks like it has started on the clock here.
Yep, and I believe Zero Ducks is in blue on offense right now.
Yep, and I believe that Zero Ducks is a Singaporean team.
And Flying Fish is a team that's flown out from China.
Yep, if any of you guys tuning in know where they are from, which part of China, just let us know. Give us a shout on the comments. And yeah, let's enjoy the show. So you can see that Zero Ducks are working around the zone that Flying Fish has set up for them.
Yeah, I just love how you see the confidence from the Zero Ducks players moving the disc slowly down the field.
And you can see number 99 just driving up from behind and manages to...
Yeah, that's a score. That's just like that.
That's a very clean way of playing against a zone, and I'm very sure that a lot of Singaporean teams, they are very comfortable with that, especially when it comes to playing against a zone, and they have proved us right.
Yep, exactly. So with that, we will have Zero Ducks going for the next pool, Women's Point. And let's see what Flying Fish has in store for us for the offense. And this is up. Flying Fish playing a bit of a handle play. And yeah, Zero Ducks, just now they were playing against a zone. Now they are putting up a zone against Flying Fish.
Guess that's how they retaliate against
Oh,
their zone and immediately punishes the...
Flying Fish offense with a layout D from number 28. Oh, immediately trying for the D, but Zero Ducks still with the offensive possession.
Yeah, it seems that Zero Ducks are not having viable options there from their cutters, and unfortunately has turnover. So that gives a chance to Flying Fish to go on offense now. Oh, and a pick around to the open side. Again, Zero Ducks has set up a zone. I think that is their signature, most likely. And we'll be seeing more of that throughout this game.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely something that we will expect from teams from Singapore. That is, we will say that some sort of their trademark defense, you know?
Yep, and the main goal for the zone defense is really to pressure the opponents to throw high throws, because it's really hard to break the middle part of the field. But yeah, it's a question of whether they can actually be patient with the zone and work through cracking any holes in between, and immediately sees an opportunity to hack across the other side of the field.
Very blady throw.
Yes.
As a matter of fact. And yeah, they're having some sort of oh, just fumble right in front of the end zone. Flying Fish was doing so well.
Yeah, they were really doing quite well, and we see that there's a hack that came out immediately after the turnover.
Yeah. And Zero Ducks is now right 5 meters right in front
And-
of the end zone and manages to punch in a score for the leading 2-0 lead. Zero Ducks Flying Fish. I love the hair of the player number 19 of Zero Ducks.
Yeah, and it matches his boots for sure, his
Yeah.
cleats. I
Pink
think
on
he's
pink.
definitely has a favorite color here.
Yeah, he's onto something. He's onto something.
For those who tuning in, I don't know if you can share with us what Zero Ducks mean. My feeling is they're probably from ZD, a club from Singapore. I don't know. But if I'm wrong, please let me know.
I mean, I can't be sure. I'm not exactly familiar with the Singaporean ulti scene. So, yeah. So, viewers out there that's tuning in, do enlighten me and Jess as we try to bring you some sort of entertainment and commentating this game. Tan Junsi with the score just now.
So Flying Fish starting off with offense, and again we see the signature zone put up against their offense, and they are still struggling to find any cracks in between their zone, and immediately
Ooh,
finds
that-
an opportunity to pass it in between, but his receiver was not able to get it in time, and immediately they take advantage. Zero Ducks.
Whew, that was a bit tough to watch, as I believe that was a actually missed throw from the Flying Fish handler, trying to squeeze the throw through the cracks as the Zero Ducks players putting on a very, very hit-heavy zone defense on them, and it is immediately punished on the spot with fast plays, quick releases from Zero Ducks, making the leading lead to 3-0.
And here we go, the pull comes out from Zero Duck's hands, and it ends just at the line of the end zone. Seeing that Flying Fish is using their dominating man, but immediately it threw away into the Zero Ducks hands defenders, and of course again they are moving very swiftly, very smoothly, very confidently as well, just swinging. And again, this is the red zone for the Zero Ducks, and they managed to just put a slight float into the middle to number 1. Very fast game for the Zero Ducks. They are generating the turnovers just like that. They're really putting up very tight defense. Yeah, and that score was by Benson.
So a bit of information from Flying Fish, that is, they are a team based out in Wuxi, China. That is the east coast of China. flying all the way here to Malaysia at Taman Equestrian Park Putrajaya to play Ultimate Frisbee.
That's interesting because I'm pretty sure that their weather is at least 10 degrees
Colder
than
it'll be
here.
more chilly as well.
Yeah, for sure. And it is really hard to breathe in this hot, scorching weather for sure. Having to play at Trio and in Putrajaya many times. And yeah, it's great to see that they are adapting well. But unfortunately, that hug came out, and Zero Duck's pink hair guy was able to read that perfectly.
Yeah, that was a good play anticipation from the guy on the defense. Yeah, so now giving the opportunity for Zero Ducks for a 5-0 lead opportunity.
Where did you say Flying Fish was from again?
They are based out in Wuxi, China.
Oh, have
Actually-
you ever been to Wuxi, China?
Actually, no. I mean, I only been to somewhere outskirts of Shenzhen for work previously.
Okay.
So yeah, Wuxi is definitely somewhere that is just based on my understanding and what I know of Wuxi, is a very, very beautiful city. So I do wish to visit someday or the other. So
Yep,
now
and they do have great ultimate plays, I see, and they get another chance to go on to offense. Sorry, and again, it's so crowded there with the zone. They are really shutting them down on their options and forcing them to throw those high throws. And again,
this
Zero
just got
Ducks.
picked out by Zero Ducks right there for an immediate scuba assist to a score, extending
Very-
the lead 5-0.
Very fancy. We love this kind of plays.
Yeah, I mean, just a little bit more fun fact for Flying Fish. Apparently, every Tuesday they are having a team yoga session as part of their bonding, and that's very, very fun. I mean, having to put through. I mean, me and Jess, as the frisbee athlete ourselves as well, we understand the kind of stress, the kind of abuse that we go through, right? Playing this sport, right? And yoga is something that is definitely will help us stretch out our bodies, help us relax, soothe out, and yeah, that's very
Yeah.
refreshing to see.
Yeah, that's very refreshing to hear that. I hope the men's are actually also involved in the yoga session. I mean, typically the women's are more into this type of sessions. But yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
It
looking
seems-
on
yeah.
their social media page, it is the case that everyone is involved
I see.
in that session, and it is translated on the field as well, as they were playing very confidently with their girls. But it seems like there is a bit of a contact call right there happening in the handle space, and the discussion is just ongoing right now.
And just to fill you in, guys, they seem to also be very active in other sports, not just yoga, but it seems like pickleball is something that they are actively involved in.
Yeah, I
So,
mean, looking just based on looking their social media, it is definitely a very, very fun team to be in. And if I do ever go down to Wuxi, I would love to have the opportunity to go down and play with them as well. Any kind of sports, pickleball, yoga, frisbee. I mean, I love it. They are just people out there trying to have fun, and yeah, love the kind of energy that they bring. And the coin slot attempt through the middle and
what
layout
a
D.
layout D that
Wow.
was. What a commitment. You can see, oh, what an inside. Oh, and a backhand hug to the end zone. And let's see if they're able to contest it. And that was a A good attempt on the Zero Ducks to secure that disc, but Flying Fish was able to fly up and get that D.
Indeed, staying true to their name.
Yeah.
Flying Fish on offense, putting out a backhand high release dish over the zone defense.
Can see that player 22 is calling for his teammate for backup as he is being trapped at the sideline now, looking for options to open up the field, but is being pushed all the way to their end zone again, and another of that hammer across.
Yeah, number 22, integral part of the offense team from Flying Fish, trying to break the zone of Zero Ducks. And so far, Zero Ducks' zone defense have been working really well as they managed to push the offense back into towards the end zone. But Flying Fish not hesitating, not what a good coin slot put to break the zone. Oh, a little bit of tumble, but managed to get the disc again.
Yeah, I love that both teams are as equally hungry to really get the disc, and that was just really unfortunate there.
Yeah,
she had it, but
the disc just seems to bounce off her hand from a inside break throw through the zone. So now Zero Ducks back on the disc, finding the reset.
They're really working it through all the way.
Just a bit too far. I think from what I see is a misread from the Zero Ducks defender. Zero Ducks receiver.
Again, number 22. I believe he is really the dominator here for this game. Let's see if he can work around Zero Ducks zone defense. Getting trapped.
Oh, I believe that is a Callahan. Nice hop in, trying to catch the disc, and manages a score with a Callahan on their save score. Looking at Zero Ducks sideline with the celebration. Oh my god, that came out of nowhere.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, gonna go see that replay there. See how he managed to. Just a little bit. It wasn't really a Callahan there. One of his foot was on the line, but nonetheless, it was recorded as a Callahan, I guess. So, but nonetheless, a great effort to both teams.
I mean, but still, is very early on, in the game, right? We still have 7 minutes on the clock, so I mean, we might be looking at a comeback story of the whole tournament, right? Flying Fish might be able to put up a fight later into the game, and we will see, because that's what I have been seeing from a lot of teams today, where they were lagging, but then at the end of the day, they were putting on a real good fight to finally either equalizing, winning, or even putting the scoreboard closer to their opponents. So let's see that happening, hopefully, with Flying Fish as they go on offense. Bit of a double cut there, but managed to get back this. Number 47, I just love how he plays and put up these kind of big flowy throws very confidently. And
there you go. Oh, it looked like he was gonna get there in time, but from our angle, but unfortunately, I think it was a bit too fast. It came down quite fast. If it was floatier, perhaps he could have gotten that score. So again, 0 ducks on the offense.
Zero ducks. Ooh, very nice inside break right there. Playing along the sidelines, taking whatever that's given to them, and finally centering the disc as they play it slow, looking downfield, and there is a call, a pick call, I believe, way downfield out of camera. And yeah,
I believe that the pick call might have happened more downfield. I don't think it affected much on the handler plays, but regardless, the disc was agreed to go back.
Yep, with the tap and the disc is back in.
Oh.
Oh, incredible attempt
Yeah.
for a grab for that. A little bit high inside throw.
You can
So-
see the sidelines as well. They were really shocked and by that high throw, but it's okay. They are back on zone again.
Yep, I just love to see how Zero Ducks put on the immediate ODDO transition right here, as we can see as I speak, as they are now back on O.
Yeah.
But being very patient with the disc still, try not to jam the disc downfield, and yeah, managed to find pocket down the middle for a score.
Yeah, amazing defense there from player 99, Zero Ducks. She definitely shut it down and read the disc so well, manages to intercept the disc, and I think that's what they wanted. They work really well with squeezing the players to the sideline, and it's definitely working to their favor throughout the 7 points.
问 Jason， 问一下后面，他在后面。好，他们14个拿下。
K 哥不打窗口，但我可以多去接应你哈。你的位置很好，我其实很想很多射手的，但是他们没有把你的位置牵扯，你是没有人罚的。对，他们都在等着我给，这是怎么给？
好。
接手，接手，接手。
And we are off Flying Fish with the offense. Number 22 with a scuba reset towards the sideline against the zone that is being put up by Zero Ducks.
And he's looking again for that hammer to get it crossfield, and again his teammate did a hammer as well. And unfortunately, she was looking for that slider, but it was a bit overthrown there.
I believe that is a player on the Flying Fish squad right now on the field. A girl player actually is wearing sandals to play.
Oh, you might be right.
The girl with the
actually.
visor. Yeah, the pink visor.
Interesting. Not sure what happened to her shoes, or did she not have shoes at all? But
Wow, that is interesting.
yeah. And a disc that flew out, a bit blady down.
Yeah, Zero Ducks having no problem shutting it down right there. Wait, I believe that is from. Oh, so that is a miscatch actually. Miscatch from Zero Ducks side. Back to pardon. So yeah, Flying Fish now back on offense, number 22, with his directing traffic down the field. Yeah, I just love his confidence, throwing all the scubas, hammers, and coin slots playing against the zone defense, and just love how he just strides as he throws and walk down the field. Very, very confident. I love that kind of energy, very bossy energy from him.
Well, there is no reason for him to rush. He just needs to work it out with his teammates and finding any holes in between the zone, which they are now trying to figure out how to slowly work their way up by walking. You can see number 22 slightly traveling there, and a no-look pass, forehand pass forward to his teammate there.
Yep, I mean, whatever they are doing right now, it's working. I think things have started to click for Flying Fish as we see them slowly working the disc up, and it's a hammer from number 22. Wow, for a score to the player with no cleats.
That is crazy. That is actually, as you can see in the replay, just waiting for that score, and number 95 from Zero Ducks was a bit disappointed there. He did not expect that hammer to come out for sure.
Yeah,
but,
I mean, that is something definitely we will be looking out more from number 22 of Flying Fish. His signature no-look hammers, scoobers, and coin slots. Yeah, that caught me and Jess off guard, even the defender off guard as well.
And again, he is still back on the line. He is not done generating those scores, but they will need to work twice as hard because it is now on a D point for them, giving Zero Ducks the advantage to score first. Yeah, for those who are tuning in, we are at Trio Invitational Day 2, and if you're interested, we do have another field that is currently live on Field 5. Do check it out as well. But as of now, we are covering Zero Ducks versus Flying Fish, and Zero Ducks will start the disc. Looking confident here with the swings. And Flying Fish also again retaliates with a zone. Unfortunately, there are cracks in this zone, and they're just giving go-tos and just popping across the field. Now they are just by the end zone line, and there is a minor contact between the players and was uncontested there. So what a finish, what a way to score. I think that is also one of the signatures of Singapore players. They love to play small balls, driving up the play from behind. Any chance to just make a small pass just to get the flow going.
Yep, so definitely with that kind of play, it closes out to a half-time stoppage for Zero Ducks 8-1. So we will have a bit of a 5-minute break right here, and we will catch you guys later.
See ya.
Break. Half-time.
I think they are resting there.
No sun. Yeah, no, not really.
But still got heat break.
But it's half-time, so regardless.
True.
Yeah. Legs a bit.
对，因为你打一个高盘，然后过去断。但是你们，他们3个人。
And with that 5-minute break, we are back. So for those of you tuning in, we have the mixed division Trio Invitational 2026 matchup for Zero Ducks against Flying Fish out from Wuxi, China. So we have our players now on the field, ready for the pool. Massive women's pool from Zero Ducks. Flying Fish on offense in white, looking to thread the needle through and finding option. Oh, miscommunication and a throw away from Flying Fish, giving an opportunity for Zero Ducks for their break chance. Oh, incredible pluck off the sky from Pink Hair right there, Zero Ducks, before it centers the disc, looking to swing it far out wide, and yep. Oh, miss catch there. This just bounced off the player's receiver's hand and giving the flying fish the opportunity to go on O again.
3, 2, 1, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Flying fish moving through the middle of the zone. And a big hammer throw out to number 20. I believe red cap, a blue cap.
Struggling to look for options here now, and they might have been, I think they caught a double team there, so just minor adjustments, and there is a big
Big scuba right there for a reset. Managed to connect. And yeah, I love how Flying Fish is actually putting all these big throws and manages to pull all these throws down as they slowly work their way up to the red zone
they're really
and a
just
score. Wow.
they're really just milking on that big bladey throws across the field, and then I think it has helped them open up the field for sure, creating more space for their players.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, I do believe that Flying Fish, after the 5-minute break, they managed to find their footing and come up with a strategy that works for them, right? So maybe it is the mentality of if I don't do it now, then when?
Yeah,
See? So
yeah.
that's what I love to see. So
and also a lot of trust, a lot
a
of
lot
trust
of trust, yeah.
from the receiver as well as the thrower to connect the play.
Yep, definitely.
And again, we have the sandals lady together with the
Mr.
22.
Bossman.
Yeah, Mr. Bossman. They're very nonchalant, looking
I
very
just love-
chill.
I just love the energy on the field. Oh my gosh. So yeah, very excited to see how this point plays out for Flying Fish on defense against Zero Ducks.
Looks like might be planning for a zone. It looks like they are discussing on their positions. So they're gonna continue doing their zone, just like Zero Ducks. See if they can convert this one.
Yep, but Zero Ducks working their way quickly down through the middle of the field, way past the halfway point, and immediately reaching the break.
Oh.
This just turned over right at the break mark point
And I
from a
think-
miscatch.
And I think Flying Fish was very happy with that. They definitely put on some pressure to the players here.
Yeah, for sure.
You
But
can see, yeah.
this is what I've been trying to look for as well. Oh, just an unfortunate
what just
turnover.
happened there?
Ouch. Yeah, probably a
And sort of a no look there,
Yeah.
forehand into the backspace there. He was very confident that she will dominate the space behind.
Yep. Definitely. I mean, that just ended in the flash, honestly.
Yeah.
For Zero Ducks with the lead of 9-2.
No time to waste here. Yeah, and I can see Manfred, he has been quite a key player as well for Zero Ducks. Can see that, yeah, he's been assisting quite a bit with the scoring. Okay, so with the game starting on offense for Flying Fish, looks like they are moving up a bit more confident here through the middle and then putting up a up line and immediately throws that into the space and almost fumbled by the female player of Flying Fish there.
That made my heart drop. Oh my god, my heart literally skipped a bit from that play.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, Flying Fish literally playing it very slow. Finally cracked the code.
Yeah,
to play against
let's see
the
that replay
defense.
Let's see how she managed to attempt second time.
Oh,
That. Oh, I think it was deflected. Might have deflected
yeah, it seems to be.
into her hands actually.
Yes, correct.
So I
Yep,
think
that
the
was a happy ending for her, I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah.
luck was definitely on her side there.
So Flying Fish 3-9 against Zero Ducks. 47 minutes left on the clock.
So Mr. Bossman with the pull again, waiting for their team to be ready.
Massive pull by Mr. Bossman. Right into the hands of Zero Ducks receiver. And yeah, look at Zero Ducks how they play. They are just trying to gain as many yards as they can before the zone setup from Flying Fish. Zero Ducks playing it very, very chill. And they are just slowly working their way up. Yeah, I mean, there's no rush from Zero Ducks side to put the D's down, downfield. Yeah, they are in a very, very comfortable position and a flick forehand. Oh,
Mr. Bossman
he
just
almost had a hand. I think he did have a hand on the disc, but
you can see the receiver on the Zero Ducks was like a bit shocked there as well. She was happy with that, but was a bit risky because there might have been a risk of collision or interception.
let's look back at this replay right here.
Oh, just a little
shy,
bit more.
Just shy, Mr. Bossman. So with that being said, Zero Ducks will have a whopping 10-3 lead against Flying Fish.
Yeah, and you can see that it's assisted by Manfred. He is actually the top contributor for his entire team at the moment with 10 assists, 2 goals.
Wow, I mean, you can't make that up. That's just impressive numbers.
For sure, for sure. There you go. This is centered and now they have to be more patient with the zone up against the Flying Fish there. Yep, and that's what we want to see, is that they are opening up the field, making plays on the other side of the field and not just being stuck in one side. You can see that the popper is able to pop through and straight there was an opportunity in the middle.
Yep, that's great how they managed to find a way to thread through the needle right on their handler plays to kind of put the disc up. Oh, just a missed catch right there from the Flying Fish receiver, giving the opportunity for Zero Ducks for a great backhand leading pass. down the sideline, centering the disc again. And let's see if Zero Ducks manage to.
Oh dear!
Oh!
And a big layout from
Wow.
Zero Ducks there.
Wow, that this was actually deflected, but the second attempt from Zero Ducks receiver was
Truly a commitment there,
Crazy.
and that was such a waste there. They worked really hard to get the disc, and it was a turn again. And a
Wow.
hand block
immediate
straight
hand block.
away.
Yeah, from Zero Ducks.
Looking for options here, Mike. Yeah, might be a make a upline.
Upline throw. Zero Ducks looking to center the disc. No, they are still playing by the sideline, and the easy.
Oh, what a grab!
Wow. Yeah,
That was amazing.
Yeah, that was a sneaky little backhand IO throw down the line from Zero Ducks for a amazing grab from the intended receiver. So that pushes Zero Ducks into 11-3 against Flying Fish.
I believe this is gonna be a women's pool point. Let's see that beautiful hug from the lady there. There it goes. And it lands just by the sideline of the field. Looks like they are going to pick up from the sideline there, which may give them a disadvantage, considering that it's a sideline, and Zero Ducks might just pressure them to make those high throws, and surely they did.
Yeah, but I'm not too worried because Mr. Bossman is back on the line.
And there
Try
you
to
go.
think that this what? Look at that! Look at that!
All the scubas coming out
all
now.
the high throws that has been
Yes.
working really well for Flying Fish team. And Mr. Bossman back now with the disc and an immediate forehand OI. And Flying Fish team. Oh, Mr. Bossman with the score. See what did I say?
He is really the playmaker here, but looks like there might be a call. Not sure if it will be a valid score just yet. And looks like from their discussion, might have been a walk-in or a travel call by the Zero Duck player. Yep, it looks like they have accepted probably the travel call there. So they are bringing the disc back to the thrower.
Let's see if Flying Fish can punch this in right at the doorstep for the end zone.
Technically, Mr. Bossman just needs to step one foot in and he's already in. So let's see how fast they can react to that.
Yup, literally. Still a bit of a discussion going on right there.
looks like the travel call has been extended into a big discussion there involving multiple players.
Yeah, something that we back home and in the command post would not like to happen, as we want to see more action on the field. But it is what it is. For a self-officiating sport, we do have to uphold the spirit of the game. And hopefully we'll see this in with a check to go for the score for Flying Fish, hopefully. And yeah, they did it. They managed to get I believe it's a push pass over the head of a defender for the score finally.
Yeah,
And
you might
this
be right.
time, yeah, and this time Mr. Bossman was not involved, but we still cannot disregard his presence on the field, the type of confidence that he brings to the line as well.
Yeah, I mean, look at him right now. He's really just chilling, doing a quick toss with his Sandals Lady teammate. Yeah, just love it. So that should bring the score to 4-11 to Flying Fish.
男生啊，男生啊，
2分够了，2分够了。别走。
小唐，让他们所有人知道沙拉后面是沙拉什么。你好，是这里有。
Guys，我打这边位，我这边位。
你好，是说前的女友。
OK，我们 ready。
快，你们把最西村的那个这个在
OK，
这
3、
在那边。
2、1。
Flying Fish with the pull. So, Zero Ducks with the offensive opportunity. Flying Fish putting on the zone again. Oh, connecting long pass forehand. So, Zero Ducks for a easy walk-in score. 12-4 Zero Ducks.
Yeah, again, they are really utilizing the drive from the behind of the handler. They're really utilizing their strengths and they are delivering it really well on this field. So yeah, that puts them just 3 scores away to game. But maybe Mr. Bossman still has something up his sleeves for the team, and maybe they're able to concede a few more points into this game.
Yeah, I mean, with 35 minutes, a little bit under 35 minutes into the end of the game, so we are still seeing a bit of hope for Flying Fish to have an opportunity to catch up, right, for Zero Ducks and give us something exciting, right? So Zero Ducks walking out the field, the D line, I suppose, for the pool.
Okay, with the big pool coming up. Lands right in the end zone. Catches nicely by the Flying Fish, and it goes up a bit high. And he just did a great attempt there. Unfortunately, the Zero Ducks defenders were there in time, so now they get a chance to be on offense. And there's a strike happening up. There's no defender on her though. There might be some mismatch, or a poach. There you go. There, the defender's back.
I'm not too sure whether the poach defense is intentional on the Flying Fish side, but it seems to me Zero Ducks had been punishing them for this. And with that, a nice... Oh, there is a call. But that is a
Must
very,
be.
very nice throw
Yeah.
from number 1.
Must be a pick call there, so unfortunately that score is not valid and it goes back to the handler. Again, another pick call was called. I think it's getting a little bit crowded there in the end zone, especially when you're putting up a vertical stack, right? So players are very eager to get to the space and there are players in the way. That's why the pick was called.
Yep, definitely. As you have at least 10 players standing in line in the end zone, the case will be quite crowded. But yep, Zero Ducks manages to punch in for a score. 13-4 Zero Ducks Flying Fish.
多 cross， 进攻，
捡起来我就
多 cross，
主要是看到经济力了，你要看那个他有没有经济力在你身上，在的话你就稍微站起来。
多 cross 啊，然后打我可以打高点，对，OK，知道了，知道了。我们在后面接到他。
Okay, and the game goes on, but I think our dear cameraman is still panning
Alright.
over to the other side, and here you go.
Back in action. Flying Fish on 30 minutes to game. And just miscatch there from the intended receiver right on the sideline. Zero Ducks, pink hair on the disc. Shooting up for a upline. Oh, there is a call, I believe, on the... Oh, no.
He was
Call for like
asking,
open
yeah, he was
side.
asking for the disc
Yeah.
as he was quite open on the other side there. And immediately a cut comes out right in front of the end zone. And she sees the opportunity to put a backhand into the intended receiver, but I think it was a bit too far for her.
Yep. Seems like to be the case. Cowgirl right there couldn't really reel it in.
Really milking the names here. A lot of nicknames. But yes, it's easier for us to remember you guys with all these cute little outfits, accessories that you put on.
Yep, I mean, it will definitely help if the players could next time fill out the form for the commentators so that we can easily identify you on the field.
Oh gosh, and that was a chance for a Callahan, but I think his foot was just on the line.
Yep.
So he needed one more to score and they managed to do it.
Yep.
So that brings the score to 14-4. One more point to score cap.
Yep, so Zero Ducks with a massive 10-point lead against Flying Fish. So incredible dexterity there from Sam for the score right after the attempted Callahan. So yeah, we will see for the last point, hopefully for Zero Ducks at this match point.
There you go, a female pull. A great pull that was into the break side of the other field side, and we have now flying fish on the disc and a scuba from the lady player as well.
Yeah, if you can see, like just the Zero Ducks, I think they are matching it for this time round, trying to pull off a O, and they managed to get a D
D,
from
yeah.
the match defense. So they did really, how to say,
Generate that.
yeah,
D.
generate that turnover, causing a bit of a confusion for the Flying Fish offense just now, and converting it into a O opportunity for Zero Ducks. So
Yeah.
let's see whether this is the break, and a nice little forehand flick into the zone with a 15-4 score cap point for the match.
So congratulations to Zero Ducks. They were definitely more confident. I mean, more put together compared to Flying Fish. But regardless, I think Flying Fish did put up a good fight, and that's really lovely to see that everyone's enjoying themselves in this hot sun. Yeah, that is all for today. For Field 2 game, we will have one more at 12:45. That will be the women's game. That will be very exciting because it was Uno versus Power Endurance.
Yup, it's definitely something that I am looking forward to commentate with Sean. So Uno is a team based out of from Japan, sending only, I believe, for 12 women for the women's division of a Trio Invitational 2026, going up against Power Endurance out from Philippines.
Yep, and they've been very confident in their play. So do check that out later at 12:45. Stay tuned, and thank you for your support. See you next time.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Yep.
Boleh break. Break for you.
Lihat sengaja. Bila kena tutup, dia tutup. Lepas ni iklan, I pergi poster, I tutup. Need, because my field will finish early ma. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah lah. I introduce my hard disk for Google. Yeah. Today is my hard disk. Ask your boss. You apply by your what now? SSD cepat. For future you better don't transfer like yesterday you sit down there for your OT you. Oh, 12:45. 12:45. Alex, dah selesai. Okay, okay. Lagi aku tengah replay sama ada. Give me some breather, man. My first game, second game, third game straight. Tengoklah saya cameraman. Kesian cameraman I. Dah lah first game kuat, second game kuat. No, when I saw the third game like 9 versus 6 lah. I try pak jangan bicara tu. But tengok schedule lah. Oh, jam 9 rank 9 lawan 12. Sebab yang tadi tu dulu quarter final itu yang ini semi atau ini? Online semi. Tak apa lah kita dapat level semi. Apa? Oh, tak masuk waktu ni. Dia cuma yang masuk waktu ni boleh ambil dulu sekali kan? Boleh. Oh, dia boleh ni Zoho kami tadi asal boleh 2 kali boleh.
Lalu dulu masa tu sampai dia tak boleh advance kan. Dia kena macam mengajar mak dah.
Dia ada masa dia. Kalau pagi-pagi tu kita dah boleh ni.
Mengajar mak dah. So you boleh bukan nak skip, you boleh zomo sekali kat asal kan. Oh dia cuma tak boleh macam mesti nak kena dia tak boleh advance.
Tinggal jarak.
Yang jauh kat atas jalan lah. Kalau orang jenis yang bawa lori nanti dia boleh lah. Ha? Tapi sebenarnya tak boleh lah kalau di air Ramadan susah boleh.
You got text the group, what time you right?
Kalau bawa lori dia susah parking. Okay lah, BE, don't agree. Jadi kita
Okay, how many text do
saya tahu.
Hey, buyers.
Am I a picture taken already?
Buyers, where cameras you see? Next.
'Ni apa maksud dia? Oh ni signature. Ni signature. Ni signature.
Orange.
How's everything, my man?
Kau makan dulu, nak setting dulu bahannya.
Berapa 5 kan?